I told him that if they start evacuating Manhattan, that I don't plan on coming in on Monday, and he says, I've already used all my floating holidays this year, right? I tell him, Dr. Venkman, catastrophic exodus of the city doesn't count as a floating holiday. No, it doesn't. I looked it up. So he hands me the employee handbook and tells me to look again, and that what is and isn't covered is very clearly defined. What? Yeah, it was in there. In his handwriting. In pencil. He wrote it in when he asked me to get his coffee. Anyway, I can take a half day on Monday if they evacuate the city. All right. Goodbye.
Alright, so I finally think we're back. It looks like it's running picture and everything. I'm sorry for not talking anymore, but you know how annoying it gets to start spewing off something energetic just to be told that, hey, guess what? You can't because we don't know what we're doing. Yeah. Seems to be the norm between Twitch and the Series X now. And yeah, she decided she was going to have her own little talk thing. Alright, so let's look around. We got black slime, fire, hunty posters. I really don't think that poster changes, but alright. Let's see what Vigo has.
Flying cars, ever.
If that ain't a Back to the Future reference, guess we'll wait.
Oh, hi. Mm-hmm. Well, if they go ahead with this franchise thing, I can tell you one thing. I am not schlepping out to Brooklyn or Philadelphia or God knows where every time someone needs a fresh pot of coffee.
But why
Right.
not?
Right. Thank you. Goodbye.
Alright.
I see evil of the times to come. You will choose a king far more evil than myself to rule you.
Was that a Trump reference? I think Ghostbusters just did a Trump reference.
Evil of the times to come. It is just
You will elect an evil king to rule. Twice.
The smell of happiness stings my nose. My scalding wrath shall pour out upon your tender soul.
Yeah, that's not disturbing at all.
The living.
But isn't that what you wanted to be, was the living?
Hello, Ghostbusters.
Okay, that's a chain.
Just one moment. Let me get a pen. It did what? When did this occur? I can schedule an appointment. And a number where you can be reached? Thank you so much
something
for
happened.
What
else you gotta say, Viggy?
Meanderings of you bring fools.
You're stuck with us because we're not giving you back.
The
Touche.
demons in this realm are gathering to conquer. You have not a chance.
Hey, there's the pool of slime back there.
Ghostbusters, hold please.
And you never answer him again, right?
That was
You're
almost
evil.
as painful as being stabbed and pulled apart. Perhaps not.
Ouch, being put on hold.
Of the times to come. Millennial apocalypse. Your world unravels. Maybe not.
Hey!
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
DN Septic. I'm just gonna call you Septic. Hey, Septic.
Let me write this down. Really? I can schedule an appointment. What's the address? Fine. Goodbye.
Anything else you want to tell me before I move on?
Delicious despair.
Are you simping on
Now to
Janine?
your master.
No.
Now is the season of evil.
You might be right this year. My
I
God.
see the evil of the times to
Okay, yep. Now not
No
only are you repeating
flying
yourself,
cars,
this
ever.
time you're doing it on purpose to aggravate me. Alright. Dang, there's a lot of phone calls coming in. It's Diane Septic, and I've been doing good.
Hello.
Diane and Steph on the two movies. This definitely makes for a good third sequel that they never
I
actually
don't think so.
technically got while they were all still alive.
Goodbye.
Alright, so there's the painting there. Oh wow, he really did do a number to this thing, didn't he? Oh god, and we put the toilet down here in case we want to go to the bathroom. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Bad Hand of Doom. I do not want to have a face full of bloody toilet water. Alright. Alright, so besides the lamplight, that looks like, yeah. Okay, so. You know what, I'm just going to listen to it from up here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm too far away. How are you not that loud? Wait, you did wait on purpose, didn't you? Oh, you evil, evil lady. Okay, and, well, okay, I got barreled. And a pole. When there's ghosts, what you gonna do? Don't call the guy who gets stopped by a pole. Alright. Hey, they even give you a newspaper on this tray of doom. Well, I guess I can't really call it doom. Alright, let's see our messages this time.
You have
Who are you going to call?
messages.
Ghostbusters! That's why I'm on the answering machine.
Wow, even losers win occasionally. Nicely done. It kills me to say that.
Screw you!
You have 7 new messages.
Hopefully 7 new messages go better than
Who
the...
am I to calling? Who am I going to call? Am I calling to you? Ghostbusters?
Diane already beat you to that joke.
You have 6 new messages.
Ghostbusters, we're having what you most likely call a disturbance. You guys feel like stopping by when you got a minute? You know, whenever it's convenient.
You have the Ghostbusters on speed dial? They must!
You have
Like,
5 new
There's so
messages.
many messages, but, you know, they have their numbers everywhere, so...
Let me tell you this, getting the slimes on the train to work is a drag. What gets it out? Soda?
We don't know still.
You
We kind of
have
just leave the
4
slime there.
New messages.
The building looks kind of...
Yeah,
Bad.
man. So, have you ever stopped to think, really think about how the ghosts feel all cramped up inside those little boxes of yours?
I'm
That could
sure
be
it's
somebody's
not good,
drama in there, you know? It's
but
not right.
technically
That
ghosts do
goes
not
as
have
drag.
feelings.
Have a nice
Or not
day,
feelings, they probably do have
oppressors.
feelings. They don't have rights.
You
Maybe in the
have
ghost
3
world, but in our world they don't. But no, I mean, yeah, it's not fully right, but they're
This is
terrorizing
Stacy
people.
from
Come on.
Burn Cool, hot, but not too hot. Big tour coming up. We were wondering if you guys do any stage lighting.
We do stage destruction. The irony is, if you want to have a job, you don't want to do a good job the first time or any time. Well, yeah, I think the Ghostbusters got that down quite nicely.
You have 2.
You know, destroys every place they go to. But yeah, no, you're completely right. If
What's
you're going to
going
do a
on
job,
here? Who's that girl I saw you with on the news?
You don't do it right.
Tramp. You told me
You only do
don't
it well
like
enough.
brunettes. In fact, you told me you actually can't see them. That your eyes don't register on the brunette wavelength spectrum. Is that even possible?
no, maybe. But Venkman, yeah,
You
no.
have 1 new messages.
Sergeant Glauman down at Harbor Patrol. Okay, so there wasn't an island
God, what
in
did
the
I do?
Hudson. Then there was, then there wasn't. So
There was.
guess who I'm calling first?
We already took care of the island. But yeah, I guess the island popping up and unpopping up would do something like that. Now, it's a real shame we really couldn't play Cubert. Or Moonstrosity. I'd love to actually do that. Okay, so there's the carpet. Oh, nice! We got the bear statue there. And the telephone of doom. And the only call that one's gonna get is the Batman. Okay, no, that was already there. Oh. Okay. I do not want to take a shower with a possessed beard watching me. See? Get out! I'm trying to wash up. So I bet you anything that Janine's the only one that uses this toilet. If not, I'm gonna say Venkman. Okay, there's a cursed statue. You know what? I'm gonna go to this one. What's the difference between this and the show? Oh, I didn't even see you, amateur. I read it and didn't know it was you. Oh, what's the difference between this and the show? So, this is just me doing a perfect completion run, getting all the achievements and everything. As you can see, I have a guide. What the? So, the show does a few things differently. I don't use the guide unless I'm stuck on a puzzle and it's been like an hour. I played on the hardest difficulty, unless there is no hardest difficulty. Otherwise, the difference between this and the show on a game that doesn't have a difficulty setting is that I just don't use the guide. Basically. Oh god, now the pants are following me. They either want to kill me or do something to me. God, they're good. They're good. That's like all the puzzles for Aurian. Remember the Halloween puzzle? Oh, God, don't remind me. That puzzle was annoying. Anyway, let's get the last mission going. Yes, I do remember the Halloween
I wouldn't mind
puzzle.
running with these other fools away from the trouble. Where's the fun in that?
Where's the fun in that? Oh god, I'm Bankman. I'm Bankman. Oh no, run! Right? Those pants are out to get me.
Any guesses on where we'll find Peck and Alyssa?
Just one.
suspect that we're going
But
to need
yeah,
the
I'm
super
using a
slammer up
guide
there. No
this
telling how
time,
powerful
not
Peck
to
has
get
grown.
through the game, but to get all the
That
collectibles
means
and
we gotta
all
take
the
the Echo
ghost
one. I'll drive.
scans.
Maybe the trainee
And whatever
should
achievements
drive.
are left.
Nah.
Maybe the trainee should. Yeah, no, don't let me
Thanks,
drive.
Winston.
Have you seen my driving?
Any ideas?
Well, at least I didn't land the tree on the car. Woohoo! Hey, at least
Junior's pretty spry.
At least
Even with
Venkman's
that 100
helping me.
pounds of proton accelerator.
Ow! That was ow there.
Oh, him and the
Take your way around to the
ow.
other
That
side
was
and open this
ow
gate for us.
there. And if I don't want to? If I say no to this request? Alright. So see, me pausing it to see what to do with the collectibles, that's not for the show. I like one fluent stream. I remember I had this game, and I kind of flipped it, though. But it's an awesome game. Oh, wait, one above. Do you know about epic rap battles of history? Yes. Yes, I do. They have some good ones. I'm guessing you're talking about the Ghostbusters versus Mythbusters one? And I remember... See, I did too. I had this for the 360. And I almost had this game fully 100% completed back on my old account. Unfortunately, there was 2 multiplayer achievements that were glitched. One, because they forgot to put the ghost in, and the other, nobody just told the company about. But it was an awesome game. Now that you can actually 100% it achievement-wise without the online achievements, oh, I am pumped for it. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, so I'm supposed to run all the way to the right for this artifact.
Storm system building above that.
Diane Septic, thank you for joining the Rose Play movement, and welcome to the Movement of the Roses. It is... I remember that. Whistling Bust of... Okay, circa 1734, Frederick der Muchend Sneak, and was always up to something. His bust, carved by the Italian genius Marscoprean, is the exact same way. Yeah, apparently he won't look at me. Because, you know, why look at somebody? Okay, so the next collectible. Okay. Wait, what about it being glitched? This artifact might be buggy. If it doesn't appear for you, go and collect the next artifact. Return for this one. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so I'm supposed to follow a ghost to the next artifact. It doesn't quite tell me... Nice! The guide doesn't quite tell me what to fully do, but... Well, at least that doesn't do money. Alright.
I don't get it.
Oh yeah, I absolutely love this Ghostbusters game.
How can all this still be happening?
In the Gozerian Codex, it's written that a blood sacrifice and a tremendous amount of spiritual energy are needed to generate the Supreme Destructor form.
A destructive form again?
Peck probably
Yeah, it's
got
always a
sufficient
destructor
energy
form.
from the mandala before we shut it down. He found an alternate source in our containment unit.
The energy of the escaped ghosts from our grid might be enough to produce a cross-dimensional event in itself.
Yes, and with Alyssa here, I'm sure her Shandor ancestors aren't far behind.
Oh, God. Huh. Okay. I was wondering how you do burn the hedges again. Okay, they said to follow it. Follow it to what? Okay, hug the right gate. Well, this is going one of two ways. Nice. Okay, I'm missing something on this artifact. When you see an enemy, don't listen to what it says. Maybe they meant this right. Maybe they meant the way it came from. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I think I hear it on the other side. Hug the wall right. Gotcha. Stone Angel Head. This marble head cries, sobs, and wails, and scares the living bejeebus out of me. I'm still kind of sad that Harold Ramis passed away, though the one that acts Egon Spengler's character, and it still gives me sometimes sadly. Yeah, no, Harold Ramis not only was an amazing Egon, he was an amazing director and writer. He'll definitely be missed, so it's nice that they did get a third film out like this. Unfortunately, he was the only Ghostbuster that couldn't reprise the role either in the all-female one, but they got a statue. I'm wondering what they're going to do for the movie, The Afterlife. But, you know, it is really sad. It's going to be even more sad when all of them pass, because they're all getting all up there in age, unfortunately. But it was a sad moment. It made me sad, and still does sometimes. I do love that at the beginning of this remaster, they actually say in loving memory of Harold Ramis, so I thought that was nice and sweet. Alright, so Stone Angel Head, circa 1943. This statue originally resides with many others in a fountain in a quiet plaza near the Ponte Vecchio. Stories have it that during World War II, a squad of black shirts was brutalizing a woman and her small children. So they were abusing more than one child, so children? Or did you just mess up and it should have been small child? When one of the children fell, his head struck the rim of the fountain, and he died instantly. The fountain's cherub stirred to life at that moment, wailing and crying, beseeching Parich el Dulce. Parich, indeed, the stone cherubs never stopped and made such an awful and pain-filled sound that the fountain had to be demolished by explosives. A single stone angel head was gathered up by villagers and hidden in a deep well until Mussolini was overthrown, which is the exact moment the head stopped crying. Wow. That one's definitely got a story, doesn't it? Okay, so that was the one that was supposed to be bugged, so that's good. Okay. So there should be one around the open one. They said the left side. Ghostbusters Mug and Balloon, and that's cursed. Okay, so be it. A classy souvenir, Ghostbusters Mug and Balloon. Circa 1989. You know, I found more Ghostbusters gear that is cursed and possessed than anything. Circa 1989. The Ghostbusters offered the souvenir mug and balloon as a service premium during the comeback phase of their career. It's assumed that one of the escapee ghosts from the containment unit snatched these and carried them to the Central Park Cemetery. Even ghosts like to pick up a souvenir occasionally. Yeah, sure. Why not? Is that a ghost stacked head? That's not spooky at all. Okay, well, wait just a second till we get the Ghostbusters. No wonder. Right. Well, my favorite cursed artifact in this entire game is the Ghostbusters DVD from circa 2008. Because it's a futuristic item, they wanted to see how their plans were going to work. So, and they ended with, it's an awesome movie, though. Available now, only on DVD. Otherwise, when I was in Vigo right before you came in, Diana, he said that we were going to elect an evil, or that there was somebody more evil than him, that we were going to elect an evil king twice. So I feel like that was a Trump reference. I mean, I wouldn't possibly call him evil. I'm not being political, and I don't really care, but kind of funny that's in there. Alright. Up. No Black Islam. Oh, I did destroy them.
Earthlings. Great. Could plague, pestilence, and death be far behind?
I'd bet on it.
Don't bet on it. I'll have to go to Darksiders sooner than I'm supposed to. Wait, are you telling me that this did not destroy it almost instantly? Weird.
Speed it up there, Tiger.
Yeah, we don't want to stand here all day.
Sure you do. I can handle this all by myself. We're only... Come on.
Haas, you all right? How's that gate coming?
It's not. You're all screwed. Oh, really? Yes. Yes, really. So they're in.
The intern. Nobody's around alone in this. Guys,
Right.
a little further on.
You're gonna regret me. Characters, though. It really was Egon. Egon was always one of my favorites just due to the fact that I always like the intelligent characters. Like in Turtles, it's Donatello, even though I do also like Splinter and Casey Jones, but it was Egon. Egon was one of my favorite Ghostbusters. Otherwise, Slimer when I was a kid, because it was everybody's favorite ghost. That's why they brought him back as much as they did. Okay, so... Okay, so the next ones are scans. But otherwise, Bill Murray is just an amazing actor in general, in my personal opinion. So...
They aren't very happy about us being here.
Oh. No, they are not. Huh. Maybe this is the way I'm supposed to go. I don't think so, though. Oh, well, I'd be wrong. Zombies make me feeling dead.
Saw 'em too, didn't you? They think they're sneaky.
Yeah.
Let's spread out and flank them.
They think they're... Okay. We got the Reanimator. Apparently what zombies are actually just called. Okay, so that's 1 out of the 3. Egon Spengler and Slimer and Janine. Janine was good, too. Peter are my favorite characters. I used to watch Ninja Turtles before when I was younger. I think the only characters I liked from it was Leo and Raphael and Donatello. So you weren't too fond of the party animal, Michelangelo. Yeah, I watched them when I was really young, too. Some of the iterations they have now are, but... Okay. Known to haunt cemeteries and other less official boneyards, grave fiends are semi-sentient, self-aware entities whose hatred and anger in life now fuels their malicious and highly antisocial behavior in death. Not a terribly imaginative or cunning fighter. Your average grave fiend makes up for its simple nature by sheer volume, inhabiting as many interior skeletons and bodies as possible. These dangerous entities prove that the living dead are not entirely the product of a fevered mind or a tired genre. Okay, well, there's one.
Running in a pack.
Okay, we got the cemetery crawler. Corporeal Class 2 vermin mimic. Cemetery closely related to imprinting vermin spirits, aka Candelinium crawlers. Like other scuttlers, these Class 2 vermin mimics are powered by swarming minor spirits that animate gravestones and other funerary monuments. Because cemetery crawlers are composed primarily of stone, they are more resistant to damage than its typical for Class 2 entities, and there's another reason why it is probably best to spend as little time in a haunted cemetery as possible.
Oh, man.
See, that's probably extremely also why I was really sad to see Egon die.
Look behind you.
Darn it, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Get out of here. Ooh, that's smart.
Did I get him? Oh, cultist. Class 3 elevated remnant. Okay, yes. Shandor's horde of Gozer worshippers are drawn from around the world. Shandor cultivated his minions carefully, drawing followers both from the world's most affluent quarters and from the halls of the... promised them all... Wait a tick. I think we've scanned them. Okay, the ghost, crawling headstones, and zombies, which I got. Okay, never mind then. Okay.
Uh-oh! Here they come! Run for it! On the right! Yow!
Woo!
Look behind you. Watch it!
Okay.
Stand clear! Stand
Well, I
clear.
guess Ray can... I was going to say take care of himself.
Help!
I think you did. Yeah, I did. I think I've already scanned him beforehand. Because I remember reading that the last time.
Ooh, painful.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yes, stance bag another.
You can trap him in yours instead. I don't
But
care
not this.
whose.
You've got him on the ropes!
Just in case. We'll see what this one has to say. If Ray can keep him contained long. Yep. Okay.
Ammo! All yours! You've got him on the ropes! Ooh. Trapped it!
Bingo. Oh, that was his trap, so this must be mine. Woo! I almost dropped this. Okay, so... figure out where I'm going.